We're Kristen and Sam, and we are travel nurses. Currently, we are on a month-long road trip through Colorado and Utah to visit all the national parks in the two states.
Morning guys, so today we're hiking the Delicate Arch Trailhead. Hey, we got here early and it's already super busy. We got here right at sunrise, so should be a fun hike.
Just finished the big steep up climb. That was rough. I would have been fine if Sam wasn't going so dang fast.
Huh?
What do you have to say for yourself?
I walked too fast apparently.
So we totally got up so early today. We are not used to getting up so early because we are night shift workers. Yeah, it was a struggle to get here. Also can't believe that it's still this busy so early in the day. I can't imagine what it's like midday. The sun behind the rocks is so beautiful here.
So the arch is pretty cool. It is pretty crowded, and like I said, it's a weekend and it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so if you come early, it's still gonna be crowded. So definitely want to wear some really good grip in either tennis shoes or boots. Don't want to wear anything that doesn't have a lot of grip because you'll slide, and if you slide, it's not fun.
So we just finished the Delicate Arch and we found a sign that says petroglyphs, so we're gonna go check it out. So it says these petroglyphs were probably made 1650 to 1850 AD. Nice. And it does say that it's sheep and horses. Like I said earlier, they were pretty good at drawing, because if I could pick that out from there, pretty neat. Good morning from another beautiful day here in Moab. We are at Canyonlands National Park, and the drive here at sunrise was absolutely stunning. On the horizon you could see the blue and the orange over the canyons. It was so cool. And we saw a hot air balloon. What a cool thing that would be, to have a hot air balloon over the canyon. That was really cool. So yeah, we just got here to the national park. We plan on doing a couple of hikes here, and it's gonna be a really fun day. So we have made it to our first trail. It's called the Upheaval Dome Trail. There's 2 overlooks on the trail. The first one is about half a mile, and the second one's another half a mile-ish, which equals a mile total. And they think that this upheaval dome was made from a big meteor that came and crashed into the canyon, which is gonna be a pretty cool overlook. So let's see what it looks like. Wow, that was pretty cool. The second overlook was a lot harder than the first hike.
If you're afraid of slipping off a rock, maybe not do this one, because there's a lot of just kind of free climbing up the canyon. It's kind of, I'd say, marked in a few spaces, but there was a time that we kind of got lost where we were. So
yeah, we were the only. There was one more person brave enough to do the second outlook.
Right.
But the first one, doable by most people, and it does give you a really cool view of the canyon. I would say probably the overlook was about the same,
Yeah.
like view-wise. So
And you definitely want to do this early in the morning. Don't do it with midday heat because it's going to be
very hot.
miserable, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was probably one of the coolest things that we've seen so far on this road trip.
At least in Utah.
Yeah.
So you can tell that we're newbie climbers and hikers when we go off the trail. We were essentially hiking to the second outlook point off of this little rock face up here. We actually climbed it up and then climbed it down just to get on this little trail. And then we, on our way back, we see this little gravel, well-defined path with some stairs.
We had a fun adventure.
Well, hey, when are you ever gonna rock climb in Utah?
So Canyonlands is actually the largest national park here in Utah, and it's divided into 3 different districts. We're currently at the Island in the Sky district, and it gets its name because sometimes the clouds are inside the canyons and it looks like you're on an island in the sky. So that's where we're going to be spending most of our time here today, or really all of our time here. The districts are so large that you can't even do all of them in one day, so we're just going to stick to this one. Wow!
Okay.
We have now made it to the grand overlook. It's not just an overlook, it's a cool little trail. So the Grand Overlook is a must-do, and you must do the trail. So freaking cool. So I think we're gonna head maybe to the Mesa Arch if we can find parking there, and then that'll be our last stop for here at Canyonlands.
She is so crazy hanging off the ledge. Kidding. Oh, hey guys, I'm just bobbing for apples in the desert. What an amazing view. Wow.